it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Play ball.
All better.
How was your trip? Wonderful. Okay, moving on to item C, the approval of the agenda. Do I have a motion and a second to approve
Move to
tonight's
approve.
agenda? Thank you, Diane.
I'll second.
Thank you, Samantha. All those in favor, please raise your right hand. Thank you. Okay, moving on to item 2, personnel report. Do I have a motion and a second to approve the personnel report?
Motion to approve the personnel report as presented.
Thank you,
Second.
Samantha. Thank you, Diane. Okay, Dr. Razor, would you like to?
Sure. The main reason for calling the special meeting was so we could hire Blake Wilmot, who's going to be the band and choir teacher at the junior senior high. So he can start tomorrow, but then we also have a part-time cook, bus driver, paraprofessional for a couple of paraprofessionals for the high school, as well as a couple of transfers. I have a full-time bus driver moving to substitute bus driver voluntarily, and moving of a secretary from Lincoln to Morocco because we're going down to one there. Then conditioning coach position, as well as a non-retention post-probationary period.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you. Anybody have anything to add, any discussion?
I do. We talked today. Did you find out about the Lake Village Library?
Yes, it is being filled. It just is not.
Is it a transfer or is it?
It is a longtime sub in the building being moved. She was a full-time sub.
So it'll be a transfer. And that sub position, that won't be filled by a new person?
It may not need to be filled. I can confirm on that. But
And then on this Joshua Smith, the 638 degree seasons, that's the ECC stuff. What is that? A conditioning coach?
yeah.
I had some questions on the ECC stuff for, we have that gaming system that we utilize in the school. Do we know?
Are you
if
talking
we're-
about esports?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we still actually using that? Are we
I do
still
not
doing
know.
it? Because I saw a claim that was brought to my attention that we were paying something. Don't know if we're actually still doing that. I want to make sure that if we're paying these ECCs that we're actually still having programs.
Yeah.
And last time I knew Terry Allen LaFoon was doing that, so we could always ask him to come in with an update for the new school year of how many kids are signed
I
up.
looked over there and it's not Terry, so I couldn't ask him. So Mike could look into that.
Yeah, I can find out.
And then on our bus routes, does that fill every one of our bus route requirements?
It
Saw
does.
the one lady was stepping down, Faith Garcia.
Yeah.
To raise children, but she said she'd be a substitute. We had somebody to replace her.
Yes.
Route. Okay.
My question is that after this is approved, are we gonna go ahead and repost the central office position?
We're going to look into the job description and make sure that it fits with what we need now after we've had somebody in the other position for a while, making sure,
Okay.
But yes, that
Okay.
is our intention.
Okay,
I'll probably bring forward, like I said, a revised job description though.
okay.
Does anybody have anything else?
Mhm.
Okay. All those in favor to approve the personnel report, please raise your right hand. Thank you, everyone. Okay, we have no one for public comment, so do I have a motion to adjourn tonight's meeting?
Move to adjourn.
One
Thank
thing
you,
before we
Diane.
do that, if we could, just to clean up paperwork. I was talking to some of you about this. I know Sam.
Yeah,
Since and Tyson was on vacation, so I wanted to let him have time to talk about this too. We had an empty spot in Rockville, secretary.
Mhm.
So when the board in our executive session and also in other discussions in public meetings, we decided that instead of trying to fire another person, we would bring one of the staff from the
Lincoln Building.
Lincoln, because at the time when Lincoln had created that secretarial position, from my information everybody's given me, was we had a lot more students, which made sense because we were bigger back then. We've obviously consolidated, shrunk in size of kids, so the board said, well, why don't we, instead of creating a new position, see if Mrs. Cahill would move over to Morocco to keep that, her job and everything else. Everything worked out good. So I would like to make a motion to get rid of that position so that we don't have to worry about in the future, somebody coming in and trying to fill that. So then it would have to, something would have to come back and ask for that position in the future. And it's just normal to do that. So that would be my motion, to remove that position off our books. So we don't have to worry about future superintendents thinking they have to fill that.
I'll second the motion.
So you're adding something to the agenda?
Well, agendas are food for thought, but you technically don't have to have an agenda by statute. You can modify as you need, but
Okay. So we have a motion and a second to remove the second secretary position from Lincoln, because we will not refill that position.
Correct.
Okay. All right. So that's the motion and a second. So all those in favor of removing that position so that we don't refill it, raise your right hand. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
And is there a second on the adjournment?
No.
There was just,
No,
I will second that.
I made the motion to adjourn. No. If you didn't sign up,
it
it was up here.
it's 5 minutes before.
At our last meeting, we were discussing, Mr. DeYoung. Historically, I guess, before I got here, you all had
It's a policy,
by
so,
policy.
and again, we always say it's not personal, it's policy. We want to follow policy.
So we made that public.
I sat here for 5 minutes. Right. You were here. Yeah, that's 5 minutes before the scheduled meeting at 5:30.
We have a motion to adjourn. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
I already seconded it.
Oh, okay, Michael seconded it.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to adjourn the meeting. All those in favor, raise your right hand.